Welcome back, everybody. Okay, time for one last really quick, easy recipe, perfect for a romantic or a date night in, or just even a special dessert for the kids for Valentine's Day. As we mentioned earlier, Valentine's Day isn't just about adults and sweethearts. It's great to do something fun for the kiddos. They really love it too. So chocolate fondue is something my kids beg for, and it's such an easy thing to do. But what about doing white chocolate fondue? How special would that be? So we're going to start with some heavy cream, and we love our Lamers heavy cream. And I'm just carefully heating that, and a little bit of butter. And then just some white chocolate. Now you can pick up white chocolate or the white candy discs, and those melt up very nicely. You can also just do the white chocolate chips. But we took a whole the blocked white chocolate and just kind of chunked it up, and you can do that with a knife, or you even use like a cheese grater to chunk it up that way, and it's going to melt really easily with this cream once this gets to temp. Now, I thought we'd do something special and romantic for Valentine's Day, and that is to make some little beautiful kebabs to put together with. So it makes it real easy to dip into the white chocolate fondue. So we've got some raspberries, some blackberries, and some strawberries, and I'm just threading those on toothpicks, and it's going to be so fun to just be able to, pop those right into, dip them into the white chocolate, and then pop them into your mouth. Okay, so I'm heating the heavy cream in the butter. At this point, I'm going to add my white chocolate. You can pick yourself up just those little mini fondue pots for under $10, $12, and they will keep the chocolate nice and warm. If you're doing the regular chocolate fondue, you don't need the butter. And what you do is you just heat heavy cream and pick yourself up some semi-sweet chocolate chips and melt that together. Sometimes I'll add a splash of Kahlua in there, but very carefully melted. That's really the key. And fondue is just so fun. So this is all melted and lovely and rich and creamy and so pretty. And then the candle underneath will just keep this fondue nice and warm. It's one of the easiest desserts ever to make, and everyone goes crazy over it. So I'm keeping it real simple and just doing fresh fruit for dipping, but if I do this for my kiddos at home, they love all sorts of fun things to dip in. Oreos and pretzels, Rice Krispie treats, pound cake, marshmallows, lots of different fruits for dipping. Strawberries, of course, bananas, apples, raspberries. So you just gotta kind of go crazy. And if you're doing this for like a dinner party, there's no better wow factor. You could do a white chocolate and a regular chocolate, get a couple fondue pots, and just melt it all up at the last minute and watch everybody go hog wild and dive in. Like I say, if you want to do something special, a special dessert that's no baking required and is so easy, you can't go wrong with fondue. And I love the idea of just taking a little bit of extra time. I love raspberries and blackberries and strawberries. Strawberries, of course, are a little bit bigger, so they're easy to put on a fondue fork and dip in. But the raspberries, which I happen to love, raspberries and white chocolate or chocolate, are a little bit harder to dip. So if you put them on a toothpick or some sort of a skewer or make a little kebab, it just makes it that much easier, and it looks really cute surrounded by our fondue too. So I'm just going to keep making my little skewers here, and we will be right back to wrap up this show, so stay with us.